Hello, this is Barb with First Class Yoga. Today I am wearing my Disney Run Neverland 5K, my first Disney run with Peter Pan and Tinkerbell on it. Of course I have my tutu on for the run, and tonight I'm going to see Peter Pan down in Tampa. So we're putting a little pixie dust all through this practice today. So let's go ahead and get started with chair yoga, placing our feet flat onto the floor, sitting up nice and tall, holding the tummy in. Lift that chest, our breastbone, our sternum, drawing those shoulders back, down our back, breathing nice, long, deep breaths. Find that breath through the nose. Inhale and sweep up, and exhale, bring your prayer hands back down to the heart. Find the breath. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Press those hands together and take them over to the right. And now look away from your hands and stretch out through the neck and bring them back center. And over to the left, look away from your hands, stretching out the neck, elbows nice and wide, and bring that back center. And go ahead and release that down. Let's roll those shoulders back. And pause and roll those shoulders forward. And let's go ahead, sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, just that right arm straight up. Reach up, draw that shoulder back down into its socket, and release that down. Inhale, lengthen left, and exhale back down. And the opposite knee. Inhale, the opposite knee in the arm, and exhale back down. Inhale, lift up, hold that tummy, and exhale. Last time. Inhale, and exhale, and inhale, and exhale. Go ahead and extend those arms out to the side, and reach to the right, and the core pulls you back center, and reach to the left, and back center. Again, reach right, and center, reach left, and center. Last time, reach right, and center, and reach left, and center. And now just twist side to side, starting to move the circulation in the body, starting to massage those internal organs, breathing, not holding your breath, and go ahead and bring that back center. Those arms are going to extend out. We're just going to take the left arm and bring it over to the right side. Release both hands down. One's going to land on your chair and one's going to land on your thigh. Sit up nice and tall. And now exhale, twist and look all the way over that right shoulder. Breathing, don't ever hold your breath as I'm holding the poses. And go ahead and release that. Again, extend those arms out. Sweep the right arm over to the left side. Let the hands rest on your leg and on your chair. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale, and on the exhale, twist and look all the way over that left shoulder, feeling that spine spiraling around, breathing, not holding your breath, and go ahead and release that back down. Let's go ahead with a nice morning hug, and give yourself a big hug. And now drop your chin into your chest, tuck your belly into your spine, and let the elbows slowly, slowly fall down to your thighs. Keep breathing, tucking that belly in, rounding your back, allowing the elbows to keep falling forward. And then to sit back up, press your feet into the floor and slowly roll yourself all the way back up. Remember which arm is on top. Open those arms. Give yourself another hug with the opposite arm on top. Again, drop the chin, tuck the belly, and round your back as you fold over. Stretching out the upper back, stretching out the middle back, stretching out that low back. Keep breathing and just allow yourself, give yourself permission to fall forward, stretching out the back. And go ahead and press the feet down and slowly raise yourself up. And just roll those shoulders up. Shake that out. And with your feet flat onto the floor, legs are nice and parallel, we're going to inhale and raise the arms and raise the heels off the ground. And then we're going to lower them down and raise the toes off the ground. And inhale, lift the heels. And exhale, lift the toes. And inhale, lift the heels. And exhale, lift the toes. Last time. Inhale, lift the heels, hold it here, keep breathing, drop those shoulders down, reach those fingers up, and exhale, lower down, lift the toes, and place the feet flat on the floor. Keep those arms right where they're at. Those fingers are spread nice and wide. And we're going to draw those shoulder blades together. Nice proud chest, and release. And push back, and release. Push back and release. Two more. Push back, squeeze the shoulders and release. Push back and release. And let's go ahead and work a little bit of our lower body. So let's just go ahead and lift one knee, rocking side to side, moving the flesh from the sit bones that we're sitting on. And now go ahead and bring yourself back center. Sitting up nice and tall, lift that right knee up. And we're going to kick through and flex our foot and pull those toes toward us. And bend the knee, don't touch the floor. And kick and bend. And kick and bend. Last time. Kick, hold it there. And now point and flex. And point and flex. And point and flex, and relax and roll that ankle out, and pause and circle it back the other way. And place that foot down. Lift that opposite knee, hold that tummy in, and kick, pull the toes towards you, and kick, and release, and kick, and release is our one to hold, kick. Now, point and flex, and point and flex, and point, and flex, and relax, and roll that ankle around, and roll it back the other way. And go ahead and place that foot down. Our feet are going to be flat on the floor, and we're going to start working in our hips. So those heels are going to go wide, and the toes, and heels, and toes, and heels, and toes. Come the other way, it's toes, and heels, and toes, and heels, and toes, and heels. One more time. Heels, toes, heels, toes, heels, toes, toes, heels, toes, heels, toes, heels. And go ahead and lift that right thigh up. Grab underneath the thigh. One hand or two hand coming into hip circles. We're going to roll that whole hip around. Try to get more than just the foot and the ankle. Rolling the whole hip. Breathing nice and slowly. And then pause and circle it back the other way. Breathing nice, long, deep breaths. And go ahead and place that down. Lift that other thigh up. You never want to just do it on your own. That'll put pressure in that low back. So give it some help. And roll that hip out. And go ahead and bring it back the other way. Just loosening up those hips. And go ahead and place that back down. And let's go ahead and bring our hands up, staying with those hip openers. Open that right leg out to the side. Open the left. Close the right. And close the left. Here we go. It's open. And open. And close. And close. And open. And open. And close. And close. Stay right here. Go the other way. It's open. And open. And close. And close, open, and open, and close, and close, open, and open, and close, and release that down. And let's go ahead and work with that little pixie dust, sprinkle it all overhead, wiggle those fingers, wiggle those wrists, roll all that dust all for you, and here we go. We're going to go ahead and bring our hands behind behind our head with those elbows nice and wide. And now we're going to lift that right knee up. And we're going to twist and bring the elbow toward the knee and place it back down. And twist to the opposite side and place it back down. And twist and release. And bend and release. Twist and release. Last one. Twist and release. And release that all down. And let's go ahead and just drop that right ear over to the shoulder. Now raise that same right arm up and just gently let your fingers rest on top of your head. Now reach this opposite arm down to the ground. Breathing nice, long, deep breaths. And go ahead and release that top hand and release it down. And drop that left ear over to the shoulder. Raise that left arm up. Gently just put those fingers on top of your head. You don't want to be pulling. You want to reach this opposite arm down to the floor. Stretching the neck. Breathe. And go ahead and release that back. And now let's drop that chin into the chest as tight as it'll go. And slowly, slowly allow the head to fall back as the chin rises up, opening up through your throat. And exhale, tuck that chin in as tight as you can go again. Inhale, lift it all the way up. Last time, draw that chin in. And inhale, lift it up. And bring yourself back to center. And now we're going to create a double chin by just drawing our chin down just a little bit, stretching out the back of our neck, and release. And draw that chin in, stretch out the back of the neck, and release. And draw that chin in, and release. Last time, draw that chin in, and release. And go ahead and release that. And let's go ahead and extend those arms out to the side. And we're going to sweep the right arm all the way across to our left, and then we're going to slide our fingers across our chest, making us aware of where the body is in space. And sweep the arm across and glide open. And sweep the arm across and glide open. We're going to go with the other side now. Sweep across and just glide over your chest. And sweep across and glide over your chest. And sweep across and glide over your chest. And release those hands down. So we're going to move into an isometric move where we're going to use our hands as resistance. And we're going to try and open our legs, pushing our legs out, but our hands are going to hold our legs right there in the center. Start to feel the muscles in the arms, even the abdominals, sitting up nice and tall. You're pressing those legs like they're trying to open. You're breathing. You're not holding your breath. And you release that out. And go ahead and bring those hands to the inner thighs. And now we're trying to bring those legs together, and we're resisting. Feeling that stretch again all the way up into the shoulders, holding those hands nice and tight as we're trying to bring those inner thighs together. Breathing, not holding your breath, and release that. We're going to do that one more time. Hands are on the outside. Try to open your legs. Resist with those hands. Feel this isometric move. Breathe, and go ahead and release that. One more time on the inner thighs. Pull those inner thighs together. Keep resisting with those hands. Breathe nice, long, deep breaths. And go ahead and release that. And let's go ahead and lift that right knee up and open it to the side. Bring it back center. Kick those toes forward and bend the knee and place it down. Lift that left knee up. Open it out to the side. Bring it back center. Kick those toes out. Bend the knee and place it down. Again, inhale right, open to the side, bring it back center, kick the toes out, and release. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Last set. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Point the toes, bend the knee, and place it down. Last time. Inhale, open, close, extend, bend, and place that down. And let's go ahead and bring those hands up. Stretch those fingers nice and long, and fists. And stretch the fingers long, and fists. Open the fingers, and now just the top knuckles. Bear claw them closed and open. Bear claw closed and open. Bear claw closed and open. Hold those palms straight up, and now point them down and stretch the wrist. And flap them back up, and point them down. And flex, and point. And now bring them up, make fists, and roll those wrists out. And roll them back the other way. And go ahead and release that. Let's go ahead and open those knees nice and wide into a V shape. Working on our shoulders, we're going to go ahead and just drop that right shoulder across our body to that opposite knee. And I want you to just breathe here. That's all you have to do. It takes the body about 3, 4, 5 breaths before the contraction of the breath and the muscles will release. And you'll notice that the chest is then goes a little bit closer toward your leg. You start to feel a stretch through this back right side. And now to sit back up, press your feet down into the floor and sit back up. And drop that left shoulder over to the opposite knee, that right knee. Hold your tummy in. Keep breathing. Don't have to do anything else but relax the shoulders. Relax the chest. Keep this left hip pulled down into the chair, really feeling the stretch through that back side. Breathing nice, long, deep breaths. And again, press the feet down into the floor and sit back up. We're going to go a little quicker now. Go to the opposite knee. Over to the opposite knee and sit back up. Over to the opposite knee and sit back up. One more time. Over and up and over and up. And stay right there. We're going to come right into a forward fold. And inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, open into cactus. Tilt yourself forward, nice straight spine, and rest your hands on your thighs. If you have any eye issues or high blood pressure, you can stay right here. Otherwise, exhale and slide on down your legs to your ankles, rounding your back. And then press your feet down and slide yourselves all the way back up. 2 more times in that forward fold. Inhale overhead. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, tilt. Exhale, hands to the thighs. Slide on down. Slide back up. And last time. Inhale overhead. Exhale, open. Inhale, tilt. Exhale, hands to the thighs. Slide on down. Stay right here now. You can slowly let the head shake yes or no. You can sort of move the knees side to side. Feel the back nice and round and stretching out. And then press your feet down and bring yourself all the way back up. We're going to stay with our legs open into that nice wide V, coming into our warrior sequence. So go ahead and extend those arms all the way out. Slide that right foot straight. So all the feet are on the floor. And now we're going to turn and look over our left hand. That's our bedside knee. Look over that left hand. Inhale, lift your chest nice and tall, squeezing those shoulders. And now turn the palms up and raise the front hand where the bent knee is. Raise it up to the sky. And the bottom hand goes to the floor. Now reach the fingers apart. Really stretching through that left side. Breathing, never holding your breath. And release that back. Go ahead and fold that front arm and put it on the front thigh, and the back hand comes straight up. This is what we call our side angle. Come to the same side. Breathing nice, long, deep breaths. Now reach all the way up to the sky and rotate that arm so it goes right over your eyes. You're looking at the elbow. The palm is facing down. This is our extended side angle. So reach those fingers forward and now press that straight right foot down into the floor. Feel this stretch all through the right side of the body. Keep breathing and release that back. And release that. We're going to change sides here. That right knee is going to be bent. We're going to straighten out that left leg. Extend the arms out. Go ahead and look over the right hand. So right down the middle finger. That's the side that you have the bent knee on. Inhale, lift up, turn the palms up. Front hand goes up, the back hand goes down. Now reach the fingers apart. Those shoulders are stacked one on top of each other. Breathing nice, long, deep breaths. And exhale, release that back. Palms face the floor. And go ahead and bend that right arm and put it on your bent knee side, and the back hand goes straight up to the sky. Reach up to the sky and rotate the hand and now extend it over that bent knee side. Reach those fingers away and press that straight left foot down into the floor. Feel that stretch through the left side of the body. Breathing nice, long, deep breaths. And exhale, release that. And go ahead and bring those legs back center. And let's go ahead and just pretend like we have a little crayon on our nose, and we're just going to circle our neck around. Nice small circles that you can start to make medium circles, and if you want to slow it down, make even larger circles. Releasing any tension in the neck, and then pause, don't get too dizzy, and swing it back the other way. And go ahead and bring yourself back up. So we're going to do a static pose. We're going to slide that right foot straight out. We're going to flex the foot. So the heel is going to stay on the ground. Inhale, sweep the arms up. And now with that nice straight spine, we're going to tilt forward and release our hands above our knee. Hold your belly in. And on your exhale, see if you can walk yourself down below your knee. So if this is all you can do, it's welcome to stay right here. But after you take those 3, 4, 5 breaths, on the exhale breath, you may find you have just a little bit more space that you can start to inch your way down that front leg. So use that exhale breath to start walking your way down your leg, really stretching out the back. You're pulling those toes up toward the body, stretching in the back of that leg, breathing nice, long, deep breaths. Relax those shoulders, and then walk yourself up that leg again. And go ahead and extend that opposite heel out. Flex the foot. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, tilt forward, and now release your hands above your knee. Tuck that belly button into your spine. And on your exhale breath, see if you can walk your fingers below your knee. And then after you stay here, when you find a little tiny space, on the exhale, you start to walk your way down that front leg. You're still flexing the foot, drawing those toes towards you, feeling the back of the knee open, the back of the hamstring in the upper and the back calf. Breathing nice, long, deep breaths. And then you're going to walk your way all the way back up. And go ahead and thank you very much for today. We're going to do a little meditation here. So sit all the way back into your chair. Rest your hands either flat down so that you're feeling nice and grounded with security and safety. Or if you want to feel a little more energy today, flip the backs of the hands onto the thighs and the palms up. Close your eyes. Allow the chin to just settle toward your chest so the back of the neck stays nice and long. Relax those shoulders from your ears. Still holding in that belly, sitting up nice and tall. Relax the tongue from the roof of the mouth, the back of the throat. And so yoga means to unite the body, the mind, and the spirit. So notice what you notice in your body, feeling energy, where you feel it, maybe a little tingling going on. Maybe you noticed one side felt a little tighter than the other. Maybe you noticed it was a little difficult to keep your mind focused. Without any criticism or judgment about how you did, just notice and bring that awareness to yourself. And then accept where you are right now. And then after that acceptance, if you want, there's any action you can take. You can work with that part of the body. Bringing in the spirit. Thinking about any guidance from the higher power. Thinking about what the most important thing for you to do today might be. So to keep our minds still, we usually bring our focus to one thing. You can focus on the breath, the inhalation and the exhalation, noticing it filling the body, letting all the toxins release from the body. Let that heart feel light and lifted, drawing those shoulders back, sending out love and compassion to the world. And on the exhale, bring that love and compassion to yourself. Open the heart for that tolerance and understanding. And as you exhale, bring that tolerance and understanding to yourself. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others. And now go ahead and bring those hands together with your eyes still closed. Slide your hands together and create some friction and some warmth in your hands. And with the eyes closed, bring the hands over your face, bringing that healing energy into your face, into the entire body. Breathing nice, long, deep breaths. And with your hands still over your eyes, slightly open the eyes and let the hands fall to prayer position at the heart. And at the end of every yoga class, we say the Sanskrit word namaste, which means, may the light in my heart center shine upon the light in your heart center. And together we're all one in this universe. Namaste.